Okay, so this is a little bit different video. We have been putting in a ton of hours on this truck. This is Jeff's 86 C10. You've seen it a bunch of times. It's got a LQ9 and a 4L80. We've been putting in a ton of hours on it, getting ready for cruising the coast. If you're following us on Facebook and Instagram, you know all about that. But we've been super busy and we haven't had enough time to make videos on every single thing we've done. So we wanted to jump on here and give you guys an update on what we got going on and what we got coming up. So this truck started with a 305 and a 350 transmission. So this will be the first time that Jeff has driven this truck with the LQ9. So we are super excited for him to experience that upgrade. It should be a pretty good bump in horsepower for him. So
yeah, a little bit, a bump.
Just a bump.
A bump in horsepower.
But we are looming some wires and getting everything looking pretty. So.
Well, I wouldn't say that. We're hiding wires.
We're hiding things. That's the pretty part.
We are doing I'm not finished wiring everything in this pickup, but I did everything that is needed to drive it 1,600 miles. So
yeah.
It's got all the turn signals, all the lights, everything we need on the dash.
Yeah. And a lot of that stuff, like you wired the tail lights and everything through the LS fuse box. That is a video that we probably will do someday because it is pretty cool.
Yeah, wiring the tail lights is difficult because it's a one tail brake lamp, right? Turn signal brake lamp?
Yeah.
Instead of two, so that is a difficult thing to do. I would have liked to have done a video on it, but we are short on time.
Yes. If you want to go back to the beginning, we completely rebuilt the LQ9 and the 4L80, and we do have videos on those. It's always a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an LQ4.
Yes.
I gotta look at the wiring diagram.
Okay.
Don't forget to introduce Turd Ferguson.
This is little Turd Ferguson. This is a friendly reminder to spay and neuter your pets because we don't have the willpower to not adopt another kitten. Little monster. I'm sure our friend George is bothered by the fact that I'm not using the nice wire loom tool that he brought us. Sorry, George. We don't have the seat in here now, but we have put several miles on this. I think Jerry put 80 some miles on it yesterday. Just making sure everything is cool before we take off booking down the road, figure out somewhere in Arkansas that something's not okay. So if you are following us on Facebook and Instagram, you saw the video of the very first start on this engine. So it fired up and it just purred and sounded great. So it's exactly what you want to hear. But we're really looking forward to the trip. This is our second year going to Cruising the Coast. Last year, I think we just kind of dipped our toes in the water. It was a little bit of an overload. It was a lot of cool stuff to see, no way to see it all at once. So we will for sure be at Trucks and Tacos on Thursday. Again, make sure you're following us on Facebook and Instagram and all that fun stuff. I'll keep you guys updated where we're at. We are going down there this year, celebrating 90,000 subscribers. Last year, we had just hit 50,000, so pretty cool to go down there with something to celebrate. So we'd love to see you guys. If you're in the area, make sure you come by and say hey.
Blue. That's three. That one. Very good. Okay.
Did you get it?
Wires.
Wires.
Okay.
Okay. Last year was like, first of all, we've never had a vacation together until last year cruising the coast. So it was two things for us. It was our first cruising the coast and it was our first vacation. It was a much needed vacation. And I think this year we're going into it with the same mentality. We're gonna go check out some cool rides and talk to some cool people, hang out on the beach. So, and the food was like, that made coming home a little more difficult. Knowing there's no shrimp here. Missouri shrimp is not as good.
I gained 20 pounds on that trip. That's no joke.
Yeah, if you can't find something to do or something to eat at cruising the coast, you're doing it wrong. But we've been looking forward to it pretty much since we got back last year. And I've been stocking up on stickers and koozies, and I got all kinds of cool stuff. So make sure, Trucks and Tacos for sure on Thursday the 9th, but we will keep you guys posted, and wherever we're at, we'll have stuff with us. So come get some free stuff. I know there's some C10 Club shows and some other truck related, C10 related shows going on. I'd like to check out the autocross maybe, if we got time. We didn't get to check that out last year. What do you think was your favorite part last year?
Favorite part of the show?
Yeah, favorite part of the trip.
I don't know. I didn't really like it.
You didn't have a good time at all?
No.
Nah.
No. And then being cooped up with you for that amount of time was a little frustrating.
Yeah, that's what you're looking forward to on this one. We're taking this truck, and Jerry's gonna drive this, and I'm bringing my 70. So you guys have seen my yellow truck a few times, and it made the trip last year. So Jerry's excited not to have to ride with me. All right, cool. So that's all of these coming through. They're going to the PCM.
Yep.
That's done. Let me give you guys a look under the hood. It's looking pretty snazzy. Gotta clean up our wires over here. Got our brand new grill, of course. Looking sweet. Are you able to fire it up?
Sure. You want me to?
Sure. Gotta let the people hear it. But we're getting down to the point now where everything is starting to wrap up, and he's going to turn it over to me to make it look pretty. So I've already worked on the covers under here a little bit. I just got some black trim restorer, and that worked really, really nice. It's all like brand new. Those 3-piece covers make such a big difference. There's our automatic headlights going off. Pretty snazzy. I'm pretty happy with your headlights.
Yeah, very happy.
It is pretty cool. Like we said, the 70 is also going to make the trip. Not a whole lot on it has changed. I did add a fuse box cover. Got rid of that ugly mess over there. Still got to do a bunch of cleanup stuff. Wipe my covers off. Dust it off. And then drive it like 1,500 miles. So we'll give it an oil change. I gave it a bath. It needs another wax, but we may or may not get that done. The 70 is not necessarily a show truck. It's just here for a good time. So speaking of a good time, if you haven't heard me say it yet, where you been? Trucks and Tacos, October 9th in Long Beach, Mississippi, part of Cruising the Coast. Make sure you're there. I had some fancy, cool new bumper stickers made just for Trucks and Tacos. And I will have all kinds of regular stickers, like I said, koozies. If you're following us on Facebook and Instagram, you've already seen this, but it took us 4 years of using this logo to figure out if you just turn it sideways, it says LS Swap. So we will be there with free koozies and free stickers. So come check it out. I said it before, but if you can't find a good time at Cruising the Coast, you're doing it wrong. So make sure you are following us on Facebook and Instagram for all the details where we're going to be. I promise we will be back to regular videos very soon. We are in crunch time and it's been a little tight. So we just wanted to check in and say, hey, give you guys an update on Jeff's truck. We're super excited about driving that down and letting him check that out for the first time. I know he's gonna love it, but for now, I gotta get back to it. So as always, we appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate it. And we will catch you guys next time.